Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today I'm just going to do a video that I've done before. It was called Raggedy. Let's see what I do with it. Raggedy paper insert, and I did this, I don't know, 8 months ago or something like that, and I just can't seem to think of new things to do, so I thought, well, I'll go back to a few old ones. And those of you that are new may have not seen them. This goes back to Lou Frou Frou Studios, Tammy. She was doing a grunge Wednesday or something, and I was following along with her, but I just got, I don't know, so overwhelmed I couldn't keep up. So what it is I'm going to take, we're going to be making a page. It goes into the journal, but it sticks outside of the journal. So in this case, I think this one would be a good journal because, you know, the pages can be out a little bit. They don't have to, you know, it's big enough for them to stick out. So I have this piece of Tim Holtz. I don't know if this was one of his wallpaper ones or a packet, like the 10 by 6. Then I have some coffee dyed paper here. I was just going to rip in half because you only really need, you know, a 5 by 7 or a half of a 8.5 by 11. Then I have this one that I printed and it doesn't fit any journal. So I thought, well, maybe I could just cover this and use that. But it's gonna, that one's gonna stick out quite a bit along with the other stuff. So I may have to just not use that ever. All right, so let's use this cardstock, this Tim Holtz. And I'm going to put paper, like collage on it. Looking for my glue book. And I hope I can do this like I did the other one. So I'm going to, let me move this out of the way. Looking for a picture of a house. Okay. I don't know, this is... I have, you know, a few scraps, not a lot left of the B papers, but to use them up if I can. They're just not something I use in every journal. Okay, should I make that smaller, or looks too perfect? Let me get my little guy here. And I'll ink this afterwards. Quite a bit of space up. Let's do this like that. So we're going to leave about that much left over the edge, and then we're going to do the same thing on the back, and you'll just barely cover that part, so it won't. I don't remember worrying about whether or not it covered each other. Maybe it was all coffee dyed and I didn't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and, actually I should have probably not glued so close to the edge. Okay. There's one little piece. I have this little piece here. You don't have to have a, what do you call it, pad, a mouse pad to do this. You can just do it like this. Just makes it easier to rip. Whoop. You gotta push it hard enough to... Okay. I think I want it to kind of go like, you know, jaggedy around the edges. It all works out in the end, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I don't really have, let me see, it might be in here. I want to use up the scraps first that I have. That's a pretty nice scrap. I don't know if I want to use that. That's pretty big. I'll use that one. I'll probably use this on the other side. Oh, we could probably put some words in it, you know, when we get to that part. But let's see. I can also put some things like that, but where's the... This one is done with paper. Just oops, come on, push a little harder. How come that won't rip? There. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on pause and go get another glue stick. Maybe I have one in there. I can see the green coming through. That means I'm gonna be out of glue. Okay, so I'm gonna do that there. And I'm going to actually put something in the middle, so I may only have to go to the outside edges. This edge, you kind of want to keep it a little straighter because it's going to slide into the book, or whatever edge that you're going to slide into the book. I'm trying to do this kind of fast because collaging is very time consuming. That'll be all right. I wonder if I should put this on the other side. Let's see, why not? Or I could put it on the back side. And you could put music paper or book page or whatever you want to put on this. I wonder if I want to put that on the back somewhere. Yeah, let's use this on the back because it does have a backing that might, I'm not going to go right to the edge with the glue. I'm going to stay away from that side. So when I stick it, it won't be sticky on that edge. But it does have a background, so That way if it shows through, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's find, all right, let me get that other papers, see what's in there. I got this, oops, there's another flower just like that one. Yeah, see, this one was printed on the wrong side in it. So I think I want to use this on the back side. That probably is a little too much. Okay. Almost a little bit too perfect. I need to take this off. Let's see, I think I need to leave this edge. It was a little bit cooler here yesterday. I went to my little sewing group, and yeah, it was much nicer to get out. It wasn't so humid. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's something else in here I can use just for a little contrast. This is another kit. This was what was Shabby Doodah, and oh, you can't rip it with paper. Goodness, come on. So I've kind of been, I'm not saying a block, but there's just not really anything new to do. Everything is just, oh, that's going to look bad. Okay, so that's going to have to go on this side so I can cover it up on that side. Yeah, I'll make sure I put a piece that way. So the only thing about this pretty white 32-pound paper, it's really nice, but it is white. Okay. And then one more piece in here. Let's see. Let's see how wide that would take. Right there. Okay, Okay, so again, that's going to be bright white. So I just have to remember to cover it up. Let me see. I think I'm running out of glue. Oh, come on. That one's running out too. Okay, that's done. Let's see if this one's got, yeah, it's got a little bit left. It's the same glue, only smaller. It is Scotch Permanent Glue. Okay. I feel like the last time I did this, I did more random. And I didn't watch the whole video. I just ran through it quickly. Okay, now this is going to have, okay, I don't want to use these white backgrounds. I use these color backgrounds. So, let's see, I think I can go down to there. This one probably should, let me see, is that the straight side? No, that's the straight side. So this one I need to go out a little more. Trying to get a little more character, but I'll end up covering that anyway. Wording wasn't going up the right way. All right, let's just take that little bit off, put it down here. Glue's all dead. And that one's dead. Why do I have all these that are, I guess I think they still got glue, and I just put them in my little container thing here. I watched Rachel's, I've been watching her videos for her weekly challenge, but I just have to say, I just feel like there's, again, nothing really new. That's gonna have to dry. Look. So I haven't been doing it. A little of this color would be good. I'll just have to make sure it doesn't come over that white. This is the other thing too. This paper, really shows the lines. If I can do it this. Yeah, that took off some of the white. That one's pretty much okay. The last one I did, I think I was doing a fairy journal or something. Because I remember there was fairies on it. Let's see, we have to go this direction. I don't like that. Let's put it down here. Okay, let's get one that's my house. The last couple days, I'd hear like a bunch of creaking noise, and it's been settling like crazy. I mean, the house is almost 80 years old. I think it's, or no, it was built in 35. Anyway, I'll be sitting in there in the other room, and you could just hear the sound of the creaking when you're not standing on it or anything. It's weird. To the point where I have a little, what do you call it, table, TV tray type thing that I put stuff on when I'm sewing. It was moving. It was actually moving. So, okay. One more piece. And probably need something that has background to it. Guess it'll be this one. Okay, to get this edge off. I just make a big mess when I do these collage things. My granddaughter is going to be here. Well, when you see this, she'll be there. She'll be here that day on Friday. So I still have things to get cleaned up. Trying to figure out things for her to do. I mean, I think she does like crafting, but I don't know like what. She's going to college, you know. I'm sure she doesn't want to sit around and craft, but you never know. Okay. Well, that one is just rather square, isn't it? Oh, well. Maybe I should have gone triangle-ish. I don't think it matters. I'm just going to stay with the whole look of it. All right, now let's maybe go over sideways a little more. Okay. So there's that. Now we have to move this stuff out of the way. I do like this dark piece. I'm going to cover it up though. I'm putting, I pulled out, where is it? Let me get this stuff out of the way. I pulled out this pocket and a tag that I had made back when, I don't know. But I thought I would just cover it with a little bit of bee because it's got that, you know, purple on it. And then it would, you know, be able to be used as for a tag to go in there. Which I thought this tag might look fine with the bee journal. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this side. Is that going to cover up everything? No. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry a little bit before I put ink on it because I'm going to throw that one away too. It's almost empty. But around these pieces, I'm going to add some stamped bean. I wonder if I could just put this under it if it'd help. Okay. And here's this. I think I'll just use my zigzag to start. And I will need something to mask with. Okay, so just start right about there. Okay, and I wonder if I should use a different stamp. I think there's several I don't even like. So I'd have to take a look and see what they look like. Oh, that's kind of okay, the dots. I don't know if I want to put them on both of them. I'll just put it on one here. Being quiet. Oops. Why'd that get smeary? Huh. Maybe I've got too much ink on it. Probably need to wipe it off. I need to wipe off my hands from the... Okay, that's okay. All right, so we've got those dots, and to do something around this one. That one doesn't show up very well. All right, let's what does this say? I'm so happy. Needle and thread. Well, that makes sense because it's smudgy. You know what? I think I'm going to throw it away because if I leave it, I will keep using it. I had to do that with a pair of scissors. I pick them up every time and they don't cut. They don't cut fabric. So I don't even know if I need to go around all sides. Did I do the other side yet? No. Wow. All right, I'm going to do that one. That. And I don't think I'll do any more of that. Maybe I'll do down here. Okay. I like the look of this. I think that's what kind of, you know, brings it all to life. Just a little bit of zigzagging. Okay, let's see, let's do a zigzag. Oh, I forgot I don't have my phone in here. It's in the other room. All right, let me pause for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Do some double dots here. I'm pushing it too hard or something. Just lighten up a little. There. I mean, you have to have a little give behind it, but if you press too hard, it's better probably to just lay it down and hold it and give the ink time to soak in. And unless you ink every day, you don't think about it. At least I don't. On the proper way. All right, so there's those dots, and let me put some going down this way. on. There. I guess I should put some up here. And you won't even be able to see this because I'm going to be covering it up. So a lot of good that does, huh? Oh well. It's like when I was, I'm doing a slow stitch little project right now. And it's frustrating because I did a bunch of stitching on the back side and then I'm covering it all up with something else. Like, that doesn't make any sense that I did that. All right, let's see. My brush here. This is the only way to ink collage because it's too time consuming to go around every little piece of it. And here I need glue in there. Didn't quite stick. I should have probably taken the sewing machine. I don't know. So you can't really sew inside because then you'd be sewing over here and it wouldn't match up. So I think that's why Tammy did it with the faux stamps, the faux stitching. And if you're really good, you can stitch with your black pen, but I can't do that. Okay, now I'm gonna go around the edges. I hope this isn't too big for the book. Oh well. That edge there is kind of, I don't know, I guess it's hard. You have to look past those imperfections. Otherwise, you'll never get anything done. Okay, so now I guess it doesn't really matter what is the front or the back because I was thinking, I do kind of like this. Let's see how it fits in the book. Doesn't matter what page I put it in. Stick it right there. Yeah, that is going to stick out quite a bit. Let's see. I would have it rather stuck out a little bit less than that. So, let's see. I mean, I could put it in the valleys of the, between the signatures. Might work better. Yeah, I like that. Still sticks out, but it's not as bad. Okay. I'm just going to leave it that way then. And you could put lace around it. You could, you know, embellish it however you want it, if you want to embellish it. But I'm just going to put this here. And then we'll have a journaling card. Could have made a different journal card. In fact, do I have one that's already got bees on it? This one does not, but that would work. I think that might be too big. Oh, that does fit. It's too big. It's a big journal card. Okay, so I was just not thinking that not to make remake things. I mean, use up some of the things I already have. So, but this would look nice in a pocket on another page. All right, so let's just use this music, and I'm going to cover this with something. Let's see what we have. Probably need something kind of round or something. See, that takes the total different look with that on there. Let's see, and I was thinking this might be nice with one of the yellow flowers on the front. Or the little, oh, that would be cute in there. I like that flower on there. Okay. I like these little black ones too. And I think I like this flower better. I think. Okay. Let's do, oh, and I have, where'd it go? This little bumblebee. Put him down there. I was thinking of just stamping one up in this corner. And then an eyelet or something there. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. So let's just put a little ink on this. I think I've almost used all of the book page tags that I made in the Stash Go. So cool when you have things already made. All right, so I'm going to put that there. And where's my glue? Oh, here's one. Let's see if this works. I was going to get one when I turned the camera off, but forgot. This has been around for a while. I don't think you can get these. This is called Elmer's Extreme. But I don't think they make them anymore or something. I haven't seen them. But I don't know, you know. You have to look in the right places. Okay. This is all sticky. All right. And I'm going to put this one on. I have had this flower in my book probably since I first started doing junk journals. You know how you just like want to get everything? And the fussy cutting, I just loved fussy cutting. I still do. It's very relaxing to me, but it seems like I've run out of time to, now that I've been doing a lot of slow stitching and cross stitching, no time for, okay, and that's, get that all on there. That's good. And that can go there. I don't think I have a smaller. It'd be nice to have something a little smaller. It really takes up quite a bit of room. I don't know. Oh, that's way too big. That's better. Yeah, that's better. And it's smaller. How much time have I been? Ooh, gosh, you guys. It takes a long time to collage and decorate. But see, that doesn't even look like the same page, you know, with the purple on it. Okay, so that is going to get glued in here, onto here, I should say. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to leave any other areas open. I don't think it's necessary. All right. Just go right there with that. And I felt like I needed something else, but I had that little bumblebee, but I don't know. Nah, I just don't care for that. Well, I don't mind it without the other bees with it, like just by itself, but still. Let me try it down here. All right, I'm looking for a yellow pair of scissors. There they are. My bee scissors, right? Oops, don't cut off the... glued it down. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I think if I ink it, I'm not going to like it. Let's see. No, it's okay. I'm going to put it there. All these little holes. So I hope everybody, I don't know if I have subscribers from Texas, where the hurricane hit, but oh my gosh, I hope everybody's good. I have a nephew that lives up in Dallas, and I don't know if it went that far, but they said the storm was going north. And my sister, who lives in Michigan, said they were going to get some of the rain. And I thought, well, that's weird. I would think I'd get rain here in Georgia, but I guess not, according to the weather. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this little guy up here. And then I was going to try and find a label or something down here, or just a word. What do I have in those other cute little words that my friend Christine gave me? She is crazy. Be crazy. She's not crazy, just for bees. None of your beeswax. Nah. Too cute. Be silly. Be the change. This is stuff that you have to think about, right? How about be creative? No, I want to be the change, I think. Okay. And this is a sticker, but I'm going to put a little ink on the edge because I don't know how much white there is. Okay. And then up here, I'm going to put, you know what, maybe I'll just do this because I'm not happy camper with the my eyelet maker. So I'm going to find ribbon to put in that. Hopefully this would fit. Sometimes I like it with the staple and other times I don't. I guess that's okay. Actually, I'd rather sew around it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that when you guys aren't looking. I'm just going to put a little glue there to kind of, well, that's not going to work because it needs to be, let me put a little clip. Yeah, and then I'll just go and sew around that. I think that would be cute. Okay, so that's that side, and this side. Oh, I was going to put that in there, but no, I don't need to. I like that other one. I had an envelope that I thought might look good with this. This envelope. That's too big. This is one we handmade when I was doing envelopes. And I thought I would just put a tab here and then put a journaling page in there. What do you think? I think it looks good with this back. I just don't, I've got to figure out what to do with this. So, probably should glue something to it. Just gonna go along this a little bit. Let's see what would be cute in that. It's not going to be big enough. Where's that one page I had that was big enough? I thought I'd do something like this, a Western Union page. I always like these. I think they're cool. That would go in there as a place to write. Those are not big enough. Darn. I guess I could just use coffee dyed. I had another one with the bee pattern. You know, I was going to use this in the collage because it's no good. But I have to decide what I want to do with that. I guess I'll just put coffee dyed in it. I know what this was. Well, that's probably what I was trying to. I still don't know how to make that folded page. Maybe watching that video right now. It's really bad. Okay, I don't know. Don't know what I did with it. Come on, it just makes it so hard. Okay, that one will fit. So we only need it to go about this high up anyways. I think I can just cut around it. I'm always saying how much I that I want extra ephemera to have to make a journal, and then when I go to make a journal, I don't even think to go get something out of my ephemera box. So this morning I thought, no, I'm going to try to find things I've already made that might look nice with it. Okay. I think I'll just ink around this first. See if it fits before I put glue. Okay. Well, I'll just have to go back and trim it, I guess. Okay. So the only part that needs to be glued is right here. And put a little glue here if you want, but it's not going to come out because you're only sliding things. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Look, I was doing so well. Darn. Wonder if I could just go down as low as I can. I can't believe that. But I'm going to fix it. I don't remember how I made this envelope. I'll have to go back and look at my videos for this because I like this size. I'm just going to try to fudge it a little bit there. All right. That'll work. It's just a little shorter. Okay, guys, so that's that. Now, let me make sure this is going to go in that way. So, if I put the envelope this way, or I could do it this way, right? I guess it doesn't matter. I think I like it this way. For some reason, it's easier to get things out to the right if you're right-handed. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then do I need, I was thinking something to keep this closed. A tab of some kind. Circles. That's way too big. I can't even cut them down to a smaller circle. Nope. Okay. Let's see if I can make a tab with this. Looked like paper was still in there. There was paper still in there. Okay, so if I went which way I want it to go. All right, I think I'm going to look around. see what I can find. I might get one that swivels to close it. I got these charms from a friend of mine. Oh, and they're like all bears, like hunting. Fish, bears, ducks. And they're so cute, but they're too small. Okay, I'm sure I'm way over time. So, am I? Yes, I'm an hour. Oh my gosh, way over time. All right, guys, I'm just going to try to find something to put there, and I will share it with you or take a picture of it when I get finished. Okay, so I hope you'll make one of these. I think they're fun, and I like the look, the grunginess of them. Yeah, and you can just take your scraps and do this instead of making, you know, the collage pages and then cutting out your tags and stuff. I think this is kind of a cool way to use up some scraps for any journal. This could also, well, I don't know. I was going to say it could be a writing board. It'd probably be pretty smooth because if I don't sew, I don't usually sew on the writing board because that makes it bumpy, but this might work. I'm going to see if it does. Yeah, I think so. I don't feel any resistance. That would be nice and sturdy. But you wouldn't want to put a pocket then on this side. Just on this side. So it's a possibility I might leave that blank. Then I wouldn't have to make a writing board. Okay, that's just a thought. All right, goodbye. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.